In the name of Allah, hi everyone, and welcome back to EFB. This is Barial. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about 4,000 English essential words. It's a very common English book where we have 4,000 words. I mean, the vocab words. Now, I decided to start them, but gradually. What I mean is, I'm not gonna teach you 50 words for a day. It's a very difficult job, isn't it? Now, I decided to start 10 words per day in order to teach you, to understand you with examples, with meanings, with synonyms sometime, and etc. Now, let's get into it. So, the first word we have is a lot. A lot means give. It's a verb and it means give. Oh my god, we got ink. Now, if I say that, give this marker to Ali. On behalf of give, I could use a lot. I could say that, allot my marker to Ali. Or, please, could you allot me a little bit money? It means, could you give me some money, some paltry money, and etc. Now, the second word is appall. Appall means to shock, to horrify, or to shock someone. If you are appalling someone, exactly, you are surprising him seriously, not in a nice way. You are shocking him. You are a kind of horrifying him. Perhaps if your brother, smaller brother, I mean the young brother, he gets the 0 marks, he fails the test, but he doesn't know about the result. What you do, you inform him and you horrify him, you shock him that you got 0 marks, you failed the exam. So if you are shocking him, so actually you are appalling him. Do you get it? Now, cash, it's a very common word. I think no need for explanation, but I would like to tell you the meaning of it. Cash means hidden place for valuable things. Hidden place for valuable things. You could use it for what? For jewelry and as well as for money, because money is also some valuable. Now, let's get down to convenient. Keep in mind that convenient is a state. It's a state which means being able to do something with little effort. It means easily you can do something. So you are in the state of convenient. State of being able to do something very easily, and etc. For example, if I say that I'm convenient with making videos or with recording my video, but I used to record myself with a lot of nervousness, with a lot of stress. Now everything has changed. I make videos, I feel happy, I'm relaxed, I'm comfortable now, and I'm recording myself. Now, let's get down to the dearth. There is only one word different with the death. Death is another situation, but dearth, it's an amount, just an amount. We have, for example, large amount, but small amount. It's a small amount, or just an amount. An amount. Now, if I say that, please give me small amount of money, or you cannot participate the party. Sometimes it happens in schools, in other organizations where we have students and they're preparing themselves for special parties such as Teachers' Day and exactly the other holidays. Then they make party. If a person has a dearth money, I mean the small amount of money, then he cannot participate, then he cannot get together with them. So it's not good, I think. Now, dearth is an amount of something. Perhaps it could be an amount of money or an amount of jewelry and etc. Whatever, just an amount. Now, deliberate. It's an adjective, deliberate, and it means that if you do something deliberately, you already intended to do it. But if I write deliberately at the end, li, it becomes or it makes an adverb. Now it's an adjective. For example, I played cricket and it was deliberate for me. It means I played cricket and it was an intended action. Deliberate means already intended to do it. Now, you could use it in many ways. For example, playing cricket is deliberate because yesterday I decided to play it. It means I already intended, I planned to do it. It's a deliberate action. But you could say that I study English deliberately. It means I want to study and I tend to study. Now, let's get down to the dire. Dire. The pronunciation is a bit strange, dire, and it means serious, terrible, horrible, bad, and etc. Whatever you want to use, but a kind of serious, you could use for situation, you could use for your result in other things. For example, today the day is very dire, or my result was not good, it was dire. It means it was bad, it was serious. So dire means serious, is it? Serious. Elapse. Elapse means to pass something in a minute, in a second, in an hour, and etc. For example, my small brother cannot elapse the road soon. And in this sentence, what I mean is he cannot pass exactly, but I use elapse on behalf of pass because they have got same meaning. As I mentioned at the beginning, they could be synonym to each other in Chicken Dictionary. So now, elapse means to pass. To pass, for example, in a minute, and etc. Empathy. Empathy is it's a kind of situation that you understand someone's feeling. If you try to understand someone's feeling, so you have got empathy. Empathy, it's a noun. Did you get it? It's a noun here. And if somebody has empathy, it means he's very nice with his or her friends. For example, we have life. Life is full of problems. If my friend, for example, if he has got problem, and then I go there, if perhaps he loses one of his members of his family, then I go there and I show my empathy, and I've got empathy, and then I try to do what he does. Perhaps he is crying, then I'm trying to cry a bit and express my feeling that I understand what you're feeling now. Do you get it? It's all about the feeling. If you understand someone's feeling, you have got empathy. And this is very good to have empathy. Now, empathy means understanding one's feeling. Or you could say that a good friend is a friend who has empathy, who knows his friends or her friends' feeling, terrible feeling, for example, the happiness feeling, and etc. Fanciful. If something is fanciful, it's unrealistic and unusual. For example, if I say that if there are a group of people, and nowadays everybody knows that if there is a new style, new fashion, everybody is following that, don't they? So what I mean is, if a person doesn't follow any style and he follows the traditional, the old fashion in style, then he does unusual work. For example, if there is a jumper, now the winter is also coming soon, and he is trying to use the old jumper that we don't have even in Kabul right now. So if all the people looking at him and they're saying that, oh my God, what is he doing? Look at his jumper. His jumper is fanciful. It means that is unusual, that nobody is putting on that. Nobody is wearing that. Do you get it? What I mean from fanciful is unusual. Unusual. Now, we are done with the 10 words, and I hope you understand these vocabulary words. They are so easy to understand with examples, with synonyms, and etc. See you in the second video.